Dirt Gang Productions. Yo, Harlem Smiley, it's about that time. We want to see a movie. Work time.
As y'all can tell, I synced up already. Time for y'all to sync up, man.
Yo, y'all still tuned in it? This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one and only Dirt Gang TV. So we got a special guest in here today. Yo, y'all still tuned in there?
Needs audio right, man. The helping divisions, which we like to call that over here.
Hey, Tom, does the Lord really use you to help other people get out of certain situations?
Yeah. This is your boy Harlem Smiley. You are tuned in to the one and only Dirt Gang TV, and as usual, it don't matter what y'all smoking on.
There's a couple of things we got flowing, man, but right now I'm gonna play this Perfectly Flawed. You want to start out with that one?
So it was cool though. It was a cool experience. It was just too far. Like it was just
That shit's hard.
I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect, and not cuz put in a check.
Yeah, man, like I'm a whole different. I'm one of those.
Yeah, man. Whether it's an indica, a sativa, a hybrid, that Reggie Miller, the Reginald Jennings, the helping the.
We're gonna get all three tracks off you send me, but you want to start off with that one?
You know, we're gonna smoke that shit over. Please, y'all gonna burn your throat. The man ain't even been out of jail, but you know, we gonna get into
it's coming for today. So I felt like today it was only right that we started out with a little battle rap talk, man. Because I know y'all done seen it, man. We're going to the whole podcast.
Why you getting so deep?
but we will see. And I still see y'all in there. Monday morning, get up. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. Let's go, man. Dirt Gang TV, the one and only, man. Let's get that.
You want me to start out with the call them out?
Yeah, I think call them out would be cool. Yeah,
call them out. Start out with.
Yeah. Gotta take out the job opportunities a little bit more.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what it is.
Before we get into it, you know I gotta
be tell these girls too, man. This is a girl I work with too. She keep all her boyfriends keep breaking up with her because she's too aggressive. And I be trying to smoking, man, especially the Fonto with the raw paper, of course, or the Bob Marley paper, man. But if you add the graphic. Greetings and salutations, yes sir. Yeah. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, the one and only Dirt Gang TV, and we got our boy in here, man. Our boy, man. More money.
Yeah,
in the building.
Good. It's good.
Yes sir. Spoken word time, baby. Yes sir. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody in here, man. That's in here doing y'all thing. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and y'all know what it is, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, the one only Dirt Gang TV. So, yes, sir, man. More money, man. Let me get this for the people, man. Yes, sir. Let's get this for the people, man. Fall of the gentleman, man.
Yes.
Listen, that speaks volume right there, man. If y'all not in tune, make sure y'all stay in tune because y'all can go cop that right now online. If you got a Kindle, you can go cop that. If you don't have a Kindle, you can go in the stores, Target, go cop that, man. Let a lot of people know where they can go cop that, more money.
Oh man, you can go, like you said, you got the ebook. You can download any ebook. You can go download it from Amazon. Target actually is sold out of Target, so they're waiting to get their new copies. You can go. They said they had them at Walmart. They got them at Barnes and Nobles.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually go to Book Baby and get it as well. I just got a new shipment myself, so if you want a signed copy, you can hit me on Instagram, MarMoney7, and hit me up for a copy, and I can just send it to you, and I can actually sign it for you as well.
I got you, man. So, yo, salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody on Twitch. Salute to everybody on Facebook, as well as YouTube, who's going to be watching this, man. Make sure y'all stay in tune, man. So, hold on. I got to change this because his name ain't Harlem Smiley. That's more money, man. Let me Let me edit that because niggas going like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So there you go. That's more like it. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Hold on. Let me see. Get you more this way? More this way.
Yeah.
More this way?
All right. Yeah. Perfect.
All right. Yeah, because it's a little reverse thing going on. All right.
Yes.
I'm on mute. Can y'all hear us now? I'm on mute. Melly, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You on mute? Damn, that shit sound. Hold on, let me work out this audio, man. Because I hear an echo.
Yeah.
Melly, you hear echo? Come on, talk.
Yo.
Oh, I don't hear no echo with you, but fuck it. We're going to keep rolling, man. Yeah, so it is an echo, right? Figure this shit out, man.
I think it says an echo with me.
No, you sound perfect. All right. Oh, that's mine.
Where did you get the clip?
Hold on, keep. All right, so yeah, we good. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna just roll through this echo real quick. So yeah, if y'all didn't hear nothing I said, man, yo, The Fall of the Gentleman is out now. Make sure y'all go cop that on all streaming platforms, man. Listen, man. Y'all can go cop this. Target, ebook, online, in the stores. What's that bookstore? Barnes and Nobles.
Barnes and
Nobles. Yeah, y'all go cop that anywhere, man. You know how that go, man. So salute to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for rocking with us, but we're gonna get to it. So, more money, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man.
So,
one thing we like to do on here, we always like to sync up. But before we sync up, man, salute to my girl. She don't know right now, but we actually took some of her Jameson. That Irish whiskey. We're gonna do a quick little toast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna toast him up. You know what I'm saying? And then we up and we're gonna get this started, man. We're gonna. Oh, that was a double shot, but I'm going for it.
It's gone.
Man, it's gone.
Don't worry, I got you another one. All right, so look.
Salute
to everybody in chat, man. Let me ask you something, more money.
Yo.
What is this book about? First off, let people know a little bit about where you're from and let me know a little bit about this book.
Man, from Brooklyn, New York. Went to high school in Long Island. Left Long Island, joined the military, did 6.5 years. Then I got out, wanted to do what I wanted to do, became a contractor. And now I always wanted to write a book. So, I didn't know nobody who knew how to enter the lane of writing a book. So I went on uncharted territory and had to do what I had to do. As far as the book, it's spoken word poetry. I don't know if y'all ever heard of spoken word poetry, but it's it doesn't necessarily have to rhyme. It tells a story, you know what I'm saying? And it's different topics as far as sexism, as far as men, how they fall in love, how they hurt, cheating, the trauma of cheating. There's so many different topics in the book. And it's just how a man thinks, in his head, as far as women, certain things you should know about a man, that you may not even think about as far as when it comes to relationships. And it makes you feel comfortable whatever you do. If you're single living that life, it makes you feel comfortable being single. If you're in a relationship, it makes you comfortable being in a relationship. Things you should think about being in a relationship that you don't.
A lot of the passages I got out of that, it kind of gave me like the think like a man vibes. You see what I'm saying? So without giving away all the secrets.
Oh yeah, I didn't do all that. I didn't do the Steve Harvey route. Yeah, I didn't kill him like that.
That's one thing he did. He gave away too many of our man's secrets, man. You don't want to break God code over here, man.
Nah.
But honestly, too, the spoken word is something that's becoming very big, especially in our community, because let's be for real, right? You didn't have too many black poets.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, the ones that are black poets are definitely recognized down in history. So I feel like a lot of black people, we're definitely going to get into that spoken word aspect of the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. So with that being said, hold on, let me what's that real quick. So with that being said, what was the motivation that got you to even go into the spoken word? Because you from a family of rappers. I'm gonna be honest. You from a family of rappers. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
What was the thing that actually got you in the spoken word and said, I want to go a different route and I don't want to be a rapper like everybody else?
Man, I just realized that as a child, I had so much stuff from like childhood till the release of the book. That's some things I never said, things that were that were pent up, and I never realized how much it needed to be a release.
Yeah.
So the book was my format of releasing that energy, but also having it to be for other men. Maybe it's for you to look in the mirror as a man to say, hey, look, I want to be this way, I want to be that way, or I feel comfortable in my own skin, or I want to change. It's for women to look and say, hey, maybe I got a 90% good man and I should really stop, hounding him about the 10% he don't do. Maybe you found out in this book, you got a 20%, man, you need to change up. So it's so many different topics, about helping society and everything else. So yeah, it's a good read. I poured my heart and soul into this one.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, man, because we definitely got somebody that comes up here. Our boy Arthur Bird. He definitely is deep into the spoken word as far as writing, but he's still looking to get to the level to where you at as far as like with the books and getting out there too. So that's why when he coming here too, I'm gonna have him come up here at a later time.
Okay.
And so that way you can give him some advice on the route to go, because a lot of people, they literally know how to write spoken word, they know how to write poetry, but they don't know how to get it out there for the people. And some people have stage fright, so some people are scared to go on the stage and actually do that too. So is that something that you had to deal with? Have you ever done spoken word in front of a crowd?
Funny story about that. My first performance, I was in LA. This one guy was like, hey, is any spoken word artist on Facebook? And I end up just sending him 2 of my pieces that I had wrote just for fun. And he was like, I need you in LA. Yeah. And I went up there, and it was when I was walking up stage, I felt like chills. I was nervous. But then once I started speaking and got into a groove, it got to a point that I forgot that there was an audience, and I felt like I was just reading my own work to myself. So going up there was definitely like, don't trip, don't fall, like, nervous, but it was cool once I got up there. I actually got a performance coming up this Thursday at Queen Bee's Art in Cultural Center. So
where's that located?
It's in San Diego out here. I got the address. Hit me up, Mar27 on Instagram. I'll give you the address. And Queen Bee's Art and Cultural Center this Thursday at 7:30.
If y'all need more info, Mar27 on Instagram. Hit them up. If you have a problem with trying to find a book, More Money on Instagram, More Money 7 on Instagram.
Yes,
see what I'm saying? Or hit me up and I'll direct you to the right way. So a lot of people doing stuff online, so don't think you gotta go to Barnes and Noble and get the book. Yes, it is available online, man. And it's called The Fall of the Gentleman, man. That's it, man. By Lamar Curry, man. That's it, man. This is right here is a good author. And I'm not just blowing smoke saying, it's good, because that's my little brother. Nah, I'm telling y'all right now, too, if you like spoken word, if you like stuff dealing with relationships, if you like stuff dealing with everyday real life, I'm telling you, without a doubt, go check this book out without a doubt, man. You see what I'm saying? And yep, it's More Money So Melly Mel, take the LA away from that. It's just More Money 7.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? More Money 7 on Instagram. So we gonna definitely get into a little spoken word. He's gonna bust y'all with 2 clips from this book right here too, man. If you want more clips in the listen, you want more clips in the repertoire, you gotta go cop the book. But he's gonna give y'all 2 passages here. But before we do, it don't matter what y'all smoking on, man. Whether it's an indica, whether it's a sativa, whether it's a hybrid. Please, anything, but don't be smoking that Reggie Miller. Don't smoke the Reginald Jennings. Don't smoke the Helping the Vision. Don't smoke none of that shit. But whether you're smoking it out of a Dutch, a backwood, a Swisher Sweet, the Fonto, with the raw paper, of course, or the Bob Marley paper, man. But if you add the grapper, keep that shit to yourself, man. But you can still sync up, man. Everybody else sync up, man. Light is up.
Yes, sir.
So don't worry, More Money is gonna sync up, but I want him to bust y'all with this passage first. I'm gonna give him the solo screen. We're gonna get into a little spoken word from the passage, man, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk some, we got a couple of things for y'all. We're gonna talk some sports, we're gonna talk some, the versus battles. We got some 20 questions for More Money, so make sure y'all stay in tune with us, man. This your boy Harlem Smiley, man. Let's go, More Money. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it. All right. So the first one I'm gonna hit y'all with is it's gonna be a little controversial. It's called cheating and the trauma after. All right. So here we go. Let's do it. What are you doing? Where you at? Who you with? The time you coming home? FaceTime me real quick so I can say hi. Is this in your everyday convo? You ever went somewhere with your significant other just because you thought something was up? You ever pop up at the same bar with your homegirl or your homeboy because you thought, I don't know. Is that because, I don't know, maybe the person that you were dealing with from your past gave you that type of trauma? Do you get mad when that person doesn't answer the first call? Are you pissed off when they don't reply to your text within the first 3 minutes? Do you imagine a previous ex with them because in your mind you already looked up their Facebook or their IG? Did you stop reading already? Come on back, I got more. Stop normalizing infidelity. Stop making excuses. Love is not supposed to hurt. Cheating is not acceptable. If you must delete those messages, you already cheating, goofy. The problem is damaged people get with proper respectable people and make them damaged goods. And that pain is fueling the next cycle. Fix your own mental state of mind before damaging someone else's. Break the cycle. Do your part. What am I saying? You're not listening. You probably laying next to your side piece right now. That was the first one.
Oh, y'all not listening? You probably laying next to your side piece right now. Do you hear echo out of your mic? I mean, out of your earphones?
Yo.
You do? Now you don't hear no echo?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it just muted. Yeah, man. That's a fact, man. That was powerful right there, man. Make sure y'all follow More Money on Instagram, man. More Money 7, man. Yeah, that was a good one right there, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So that one spoke. What was that one pretty much about? Like, what was the title of that one, and what was that one about?
It was cheating and the trauma after. It's just realizing that there are a lot of times we don't realize that we're making the next person pay for something somebody else did, or maybe it's the pain that we caused somebody else, and now we got those insecurities. So it's just becoming aware of why are you doing those things, especially if that other person didn't give you a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a perfectly good dude and ruin it because the ex that messed you over.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just the effects of what cheating does, whether you realize it's past, present. So it's just going to come and haunt you anytime.
So let me ask you something, man, being that we're on a relationship topic, man. There's a whole movement out here, man. Salute to my guy, Carlos Nillos, man. He has a movement that says black men doesn't cheat. Now, that don't mean there's no black guys out there cheat. What that means is the significance behind it. Black men just don't cheat for no reason. Do you agree with that, or do you believe that every race just cheats regardless of the race?
It depends on what you believe. What is a proper reason? Because like in different societies, it depends on what you say cheating is. You know, if you go back to some African descent, they're allowed to have multiple wives. That's not cheating. They don't see nothing ethical wrong. So it depends on the background that you come from that also shapes that. But for me personally, men cheat for different reasons. I got different, various different reasons, but there are reasons, and the reason could be simple as she looked good that night. I just wanted it. It's a reason. It's not a great reason, but it's a reason.
Let me ask you a hard question that a lot of people don't like to ask or answer. Do you believe it's possible for a guy to cheat on his girl but still love his girl at the same time?
Yes.
Do you believe it's possible for a girl to cheat on her man but still love her man at the same time?
She could love him, but 9 times out of 10, when a woman went and did it, it was for a more higher reason than a man. A man would go and see a girl and be like, oh, she looked all right, so I did it because whatever. More so, a woman did it because you ain't been paying attention for the past 2 weeks. You changed her hair, or like you haven't paid attention. You haven't made her laugh like how you used to, or maybe you don't have that gentleman flair that you used to have. Taking her out, hey, get dressed, don't worry about it. Things you did at the beginning, you stopped doing, or you got lazy in a relationship. She wanted that flair. He came through with the flair, the dramatics, and she probably could have got caught up in it. So
men and women, without a doubt, in your opinion, definitely cheats for different reasons.
Oh yeah, a man, yeah, definitely. I mean, they can cheat for the same reasons, but a man would do so more just for looking. A dude could do it just for lesser reasons than women. I don't. Today's generation is different, but in generality, women will go, if they're in a relationship, they're gonna cheat because it's a deeper meaning to it, something the man ain't doing, or she found something in the new dude that you ain't got.
Another hard question: who's the better cheaters, men or women? In your opinion?
Oh, women. They're so good. Oh man, listen, they can cheat, and you will never know. Yeah, that's the scary part. They good at it. They know how to cover their steps. And men, sorry to say, we simple. We got a routine. We do what we do. Men love being in a routine.
Dumb as shit.
So the moment we step out of the routine, women are like, oh, that ain't it. A girl, she change up. We don't even notice. She'll change her. She's been wearing purple for 6 months. Change her color to blue. We don't notice it. And she waiting for you to be like, oh, you changed your nail color. I ain't. Your nails are your nails. We'll get them done, whatever. So they're really good. They're so good. So yeah.
Listen, to all my guys out there, man, we super stupid. Just when we think we getting away with it too, that girl know we super stupid. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you from a standpoint to where I only been in one relationship where I didn't cheat. That's my current one right now. You know why? Because I got caught mad. Yo, we stupid, man. We are stupid. We not as smart as we think when it comes down to cheating. Females I'm gonna be honest, they way smarter than us. They develop faster than us. They fucking brains they smarter than us. So us as guys, being that we know that as bitches do not cheat, just don't cheat. I'm gonna be honest. Like if you want to just not get caught, just don't do it. We stupid as fuck. We are not as smart as we think we are. Any man think that these niggas, I'm gonna get 3 phones. Your girl be having 1 phone. She gonna catch you sleeping with 1 girl, but meanwhile she'd have been messing with 3 other niggas. If you ain't catch her, not a suspect. Nah, my girl wouldn't do that to me. You just ain't catch a dumbass. Like yo,
so damn simple.
So simple, man. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of what this book touches on a lot of those subjects. You see what I'm saying? Especially the difference between who's the better cheaters, why men cheat, why women cheat. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest. Like he said, a lot of times you could just not be paying your girl enough attention. All right, the dude that's at work, the work husband, he been paying all attention in the world. Well, your hair looks phenomenal today.
The work husband, that's one of the best ones right
there.
Yeah,
the work husband.
He getting the lunch. He getting the lunch. Hey, what's the matter? Because y'all done had the morning argument. So he said, what's the matter? Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Hey, after work, let's go grab a shot. I got you.
Yeah.
He's there for all of it. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. He's on it.
See, and you know the difference with that? Us as dudes, we don't have work wives because they already like we're so stupid. They already know the whole intent. They know the whole. If you messing with talking to a girl at work, they know the whole intent is to, oh yeah, he trying to get some pussy. You see what I'm saying? But the girl can have a whole work husband, bringing her muffins, taking her lunch. Motherfuckers be spending more time than what you spend with your girl, but you have no idea why. Because we dumb.
Goofy.
We not thinking the right way. It's not going down.
That's a fact.
Women are very much smarter than men, and they cheat way better than we do. So us as guys, but one thing I can say, a lot of women, they don't jump out there first. A lot of women be on get back mode. Oh, you want to go cheat? All the niggas that been hitting on me? Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to go cheat? Let me show you what I can do. Yeah, you sitting there looking stupid. I don't care what no man say. The pain, you got caught cheating with 10 different girls, right? Mm-hmm. The pain the man is going to experience after finding out your girl slept with one guy.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's going to be, it's different.
It don't even got to be cheating, bro. You could find messages of her having interest in another dude. Mm-hmm. You go, it's like you got shot. Mm-hmm. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, how could you have interest in another?
This is why I say we so dumb. Because I know guys cheat on their girls and they be like, man, if I ever catch her with another nigga,
I'm out of here.
Like, what? You what? Every city you go to, you cheating on what? Like, nah, that's stupid. But yeah, man. Relationships, listen, one thing I know about him when it comes down to relationships, he's definitely been through, he's been through it all. Like, he's been through stuff that I haven't even experienced in relationships. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's one thing this book taps on. This is why this book is so good. Because if you want a real perspective from a real guy who done been through it all, you talking about listen, my little brother was out there in them clubs and them streets, but then went different directions, was settled down, and can't even find your phone.
Oh, you know,
shit under the thing. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? He done been through a lot of different perspectives. So people who drop books and stuff like that, it's better to hear it once they've been through stuff rather than just not experience it at all, man. But what I want to do is more money, because people definitely want to get into a little bit deeper aspect of who you are as an actual person. You see what I'm saying? So we play this game on here, 21 questions. And what 21 questions is, I'm going to ask you 21 questions, and I'm going to pretty much give you two options. Mm-hmm. So you got the option to either pick one of the two, or if you can't choose, we're going to take a shot. You see what I'm saying? Jeez. So almost the same thing like Drink Champs. Salute to Noriega and more Drink Champs. Almost the same thing, man.
Sheesh.
But don't worry. It's a whole lingo of different things on here. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Your options is going to be TV. It's going to be food, clothing, colors, and random. Mm-hmm. Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
When it comes down to females in the summertime, would you prefer sundresses or shorts?
Oh, sundress season.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
First waking up in the morning, do you first get on Instagram or Facebook?
That depends on the notification or how many notifications I got from each one. That one is like depends on the notifications.
Oh, chat. Y'all know what that means, chat. It looks like we're breaking out some of the Jameson, the Irish whiskey. It looks like More Money is about to take what we call a shot. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So he heard the rules of the game. See, the good part about it is this little bro. So whatever he go through, I gotta go through. So fuck it. He gotta take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot with him. But the rules of the game is you can't choose. You gotta choose. You gotta take a shot, and you might as well light up that spliffing tin. Let's get More Money to sync up in here, man.
I got it.
Shots up. You know what I'm saying?
It's like water, baby.
Yes, sir. When it comes down to oodles and noodles, chicken or beef?
Chicken.
Jordan colors, blues or the red?
Blues.
Okay. Comedy movies or horror movies?
Comedy all day.
Okay. Six Flags in California, Six Flags in New Jersey.
Cali, easy. Magic Mountain, if you haven't been, you gotta go. There's way more roller coasters. And the churros. Don't forget about the churros. I play with the churros.
Yep. Favorite place you ever lived? Japan or California? And yes, he used to live in Japan. And yes, if he can't decide, he will be taking another shot.
Ooh. I gotta go Cali by hair.
Ooh, okay. He lived in both of these places. Brooklyn or Queens?
Brooklyn.
Ooh, he is that quick. Damn. Listen, man. He said that quick right there, man.
That's the hometown, so I was born. I gotta go.
All right, I got you. Pizza, and this is New York shit right here. This is a big decision. New York pizza, New York Chinese food.
Oh, this is easy for me. Chinese food.
I knew you was going to say that
Chinese food, baby. Yes, sir.
When it comes to females, light skin or dark skin?
I gotta go by my history. I have more females in the light skin area than dark skin. I do. I have more light skin females than dark skin in my history, so I gotta go light skin. I gotta go light skin. All
right, I got you.
Not saying dark skin ain't beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all.
If you had to choose between the two, Japanese girl or Hispanic girl?
I gotta go with the mommies. I gotta go with the Latinas.
Okay, all right. Salute to the Hispanic. Hola, papi chulo. Mommy, I read your book. I like it very much.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Do you prefer? And I don't even know if I want to ask you this, but this is where the questions start getting a little harder than usual. Do you prefer a relationship or to be single? And this is your preference, not what you are now. This is your preference. Like, if you had the choice to live your life and be one of the two, would you prefer to be single or prefer to be in a relationship?
Oh, what I would prefer?
Preference.
It's tough. I might take a shot.
Oh, that's a great answer, more money. That is a great answer. You know why? He don't want to mess up nothing up there in the future. You don't want to mess nothing up there. I'm talking in my Jocelyn voice. Come on, Mom, money. Come on, Mom, money. Answer.
Oh my God.
Mom said, call Six Flags. That shit crazy. He gonna be over there dancing with Goofy now to answer that question. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't worry. We reimburse you for this one. Shots up.
Yes, sir.
That's it. My money. Look. Young City Brooklyn said, smart man. You're a very smart man right there, man. Shots up.
Educated, baby.
Mm-hmm. This is what makes it. This is what makes this this game so great, because sometimes you can't choose between the two. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, what was we at? So preference. If your girl pulled off the wig, right? Would you prefer her to have the what the hell is her the one with the short hair name? Amber Rose. Would you prefer her under the wig to have the Amber Rose?
Okay.
Or the Cleo from Set It Off cornrows?
Oh, you got it. Cleo. Please have some braids. Please don't be 100% bald. Look, I can't do. I don't think I've ever messed with a girl who had short hair, who had bald hair. I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've ever done it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've done it. With the short hair.
So listen, Amber Rose look phenomenal with the short hair.
I never have done it.
Not even the Holly Berry. The G.I. Jane? None of that shit?
I had the short haircut that came up to like here.
Oh, the bob cut.
Yeah, the little short bob cut, but I never did like the short, you know, the waves, finger wave, none of that. Nah.
Yeah. All right, I got you. Female preference. Would you prefer her in boy shorts or thongs?
I gotta go to boy shorts. It's just
the boy shorts over the thongs?
Lightweight.
All right. I mean, that's a listen. I ain't even gonna lie. The new dude, the younger dude, even though he's not from the new era, you know, he's right around. He's about to be pushing old man.
Oh Lord,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know how that go. But at the end of the day, though, thongs is like a nobody. Like, listen, only the girls over 30 is wearing thongs still now. Like the girls under 30, like they wear boy shorts or no drawers. Like they go commando. I don't know what this new youth is, but anyway, salute to them. Would you prefer your girl going out wearing heels or flats?
Like we going out together or just by herself?
No, like if y'all going out, would you prefer her? Like if y'all was going out Vegas night kind of shit, going to the out, would you prefer her in heels or would you like a nice little flats?
Listen, please, if you don't have them on, please keep them in the purse. I don't feel like having to carry you back to the hotel room. Please, if you wear flats, I ain't mad at you. Heels is negative sides to it. Flats, we good.
Okay.
I'm tall anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Heels don't bother me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're taller me with heels, you need to go to the league.
All right. These last 5 questions is not multiple choice. It's pretty much we're gonna know what it's called. What's your best? Most favorite alcohol?
Crown Apple.
Favorite actor, male?
Jimmy Fox.
Favorite rapper?
Fabulous.
I know the answer to this one already. Favorite R&B singer?
Oh, C Breezy.
I knew the answer to that.
Stop playing.
Already.
Shout out to my man Chris Brown. Stop playing with me.
This is the last question. Oh no, sorry, I got 2 more, but I'm not even gonna ask the one because I already know the answer to this. So I'm gonna get this out the way. Kobe or Jordan? I'm sorry, Kobe or LeBron James, excuse me.
Oh, Kobe. Kobe Bean Bryant.
Biggie or Tupac?
I'm going Biggie.
Yeah. And that was 21 questions from your boy, More Money.
We made out with 2 shots. Hey.
2 shots he only had to take. He only had to take 2 shots at the Tupac. Watch it out. Yo, listen, I ain't even gonna lie, man. A lot of times, you know, listen, man, this is something right here. Before we get into this next segment, a lot of times when y'all up here and y'all using y'all phones and all that, and y'all, you know, y'all old or y'all just young and y'all don't know how to, you know, do any kind of social media shit, man. One thing I do when I think about y'all is this is one of the first things I absolutely think about when I think about y'all. I'm gonna be honest, man. Salute to my guy, man. Yes, sir. It's your boy Hall Smiley. One only Dirt Gang TV. You are tuned in. Interview, more money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm in the building.
Let's get it.
Mine too is unable to connect, so it's telling me.
Oh, that shit sound low. Oh, booyaka. Oh, well, that was a major fail. Let's get back into the previously scheduled programming. You know what I'm saying? So more money.
Yo.
Let me ask you something, right?
Talk to me.
What did you think about this when this was first firing?
Bro, go ahead. Bro, go ahead.
You got it.
Do you think this was the stupidest challenge of 2021?
That shit is goofy as hell. Like, we used to use crates like as hoops to play basketball.
Yeah.
Like, we hoop, bro. Like, we don't use it to trip. Like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
It's pure goofiness. That's stupid. I wish I would get on some crazy try to go up and down. That's dumb.
It was a lot of stupid challenges and shit. I'm gonna be honest. That crate challenge, definitely got my top pick for stupidest challenge ever. And let me ask you something. What were some challenges that you could remember from 2021 that was good and some that was super stupid?
Ooh.
And I know that was an on the spot one. That was not something we discussed talking about, but you know, there was something that was super. There was something that was super stupid.
It's I think the crate one is really the one in my head that was just retarded. All the dance challenges on TikTok, it is dope. You know, I'm not gonna. I'll be watching all these TikTokers doing their dances. Remind me of, you know, when I used to be, you know, in the club hitting my step or whatever. You know, say if you lit, boy.
Yeah.
Now I just want to go to the lounge and smoke my hookah.
All right. So we know Chris Brown, like at least I know, right? That Chris Brown is your favorite R&B artist. But what's some of the R&B artists? Because I'm not even gonna lie, right? I used to walk outside my crib and I see my little brother and all his friends, and they used to be standing on the corner, and all you heard is no music. No music. No music.
That's a fact.
And you know why I thought that was so dope? Because Getting Light, it was a lot of the old dances. It was like teaching the new school youth the old dances. So when I see them out there and they getting light and they doing shit like the Kid and Play, like anybody who got light to that no music shit and bust the Kid and Play, I'm talking about the shit when y'all standing backwards and y'all doing the kick shit together. I
still hit that because my Kid and Play. You better know how to do the original step too.
You got to do the original step. That shit to me, it kept kids from doing like a lot of like stupid shit out in the street. It was cool because you know me, Big Brother mode. I come outside thinking niggas about to fight. I'm about to go over there and boom something. Nah, these niggas over there getting light. I hear the no music. I said, oh shit. I'm about to go over there. Oh, not my little brother, nigga. I'm about to start beating up little kids and shit. Yo, they over there getting light. I said, oh, this is dope. And when I ran over there, because they was about to pass and all that shit. It was like 15 of them in a circle. When where I come from, that's a fight.
Yep.
They was in there getting light. And I said, yo, this is super dope to me. Do you feel like that era is ever going to come back?
Oh, man, yeah, but it's just with more cameras. Like, everything's filmed now. They still doing the circles, but, you know, it's with these challenges and everything's recorded. We did it for the fun.
Yeah.
Like, we did it, and you heard the stories in school the next day. Like, yo, did you hear Lamar battle so-and-so? Like, it was crazy. Or the house party we would battle. Like, it was just word of mouth. Like, yo, they win 3 rounds. If they, you know, Money got it with 2 rounds, or he might have lost, whatever. But it was just like, if you wasn't at the party, it was a hyped up story.
Yeah.
It wasn't that many videos. Everything, oh, you take a shot, gotta be on camera. Every moment somebody it's okay to enjoy the moment without it being a camera everywhere.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. So you don't think social media can enhance that? Like, say for instance, right, with TikTok, right? TikTok is something like, I don't know why that it hasn't blown on TikTok now, because I figured out something that the kids, because you know, TikTok movies, they bring back a lot of old stuff that was popular back then, and they bring it back to life. So do you feel like TikTok, that's something that kids is gonna start doing? Because I'll be honest, we had shit similar like that in the 90s. It just wasn't called Get Light. Like, we had the Harlem Shake was something I can distinctively remember, to where a lot of people was in a circle, and you will get people in there and they get, you know, and they Harlem shaking.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
Like in Brooklyn, up the hill, we had some shit called Bust the Hurt. We had the shit called the Hurt.
I heard of that.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, we had some shit called, you know. All right, so what I'm gonna do is too, while we talking about this too, I'm gonna pull up, and rest in peace to Yaya, man. I can't believe, man. Yeah, this kid, man. This kid he came from one of the biggest like neighborhoods in Brownsville, man. One of the biggest families in Brownsville.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Oh man, it was just reminding me of, there's something on TikTok. that there's like the jerk challenge.
Yeah.
I'm like, the jerk? Are y'all just now like y'all putting on TikTok teaching these kids how to jerk? We
That's
was
right.
doing that. Let me see, what year was it? We was going crazy. I think 2011. 2011. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they're like jerking is a habit. Jerking is a habit. That was it right there. Hitting the reject.
Yeah. All right, so a lot of people, right? They don't know what busting the Herc is. And I'm gonna play this video, man. And rest in peace to Yaya, man. Yizzle. Yo, man, I can't believe that this even happened. Yo, this young man, yo, he was so talented. You can see that. You can see the video on your screen.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure the audio is right. I'm gonna play this video real quick because if y'all are not from up the hill, Brownsville, y'all might not know what this dance is. But we did shit like this when we was younger. You see what I'm saying? And this is right here. This is Yizzle do the Herc, man. Or the Herkimer is a block up the hill, Brownsville. Let's get into it.
Like this.
That's what y'all been waiting for, right?
Live for life.
I'm up the hill where it's real, I know you heard of us. I got my niggas in the back, we finna turn it up. When we step up in the club, you know we turn it up. They be asking what's that dance, it's called the Herkimer.
Herkimer.
It's wild boys, my niggas can't lose. You wanna battle in the club, bust a dance move. Lil' mama in the cut, tryna fuck it up. I got a trippy, let's get busy, yeah, she know what's up. Taking shots to the Henny, got a nigga bent. We the life for the party from start to end. Tell your girl come party, she can bring a friend. Pool dollar getting crazy with the jackets. Do that shit. I'm from the block, we move them bricks. And you get hit. Shorty tryna move that shit. Move them hips. I tell Shorty, do that shit. Do that shit. Straight Henny, we don't do the mix. That get a nigga bent. All I gotta do is my dance. I probably take your tip. I move militant. Speaking of militant, shout out to Millie on any block on some sturdy shit. Yeah, I'm sturdy, bitch. I got a 30 clip and some wild boys with wild toys that'll murder shit. I know you heard it's lit. If you ain't heard it's lit, niggas can't stop my shine cause I was born to win. Let me teach you how to do my dance. Let me teach you how to do my dance. Let me teach you how to do my dance. Let me teach you how to do my dance. My niggas be like, do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do it. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do it. Do that shit. Do that shit. Let me teach you how to do my dance. Let me teach you how to do my dance. Let me teach you how to do my dance. Let me teach you how to do my dance. My niggas be like, do that shit. Do that shit. Do it. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do it. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do it. Do that shit. Do that shit. Do that shit in the club when it's lit. No rose, I'm sipping Henny with my bitch. Watch you drop to my knees and shoot the Smith. You just couldn't believe the way I spit. From the block with a DV.
Yeah.
They're lucky for weed, won't catch the
Rest in
break.
peace to Yaya, man. That is the Herc right there, man. I ain't gonna lie. So, you know, we used to have a lot of dances like that, you know, and it was cool to see kids busting a Herc, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cool to see kids getting light. It was cool to see kids doing the Harlem shit. See what I'm saying? So, you know, we definitely need to have shit like that because I ain't gonna lie. When you was out doing any kind of like dancing shit, that prevents you from thinking about being broke and going into the fucking, you know, going into the neighborhood and robbing somebody for what they had too, man. So, you know, yeah, man. Salute to that, man. Salute to that. So let's get to a little sports segment, man. While I sit here and roll this next Spliffington, man, because a lot of people don't, you know, people hear spoken word and they like, oh man, you know, maybe that's all he do is poetry and spoken word. And nah, this guy right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, too, this guy's very good in basketball. He's a lefty, so you know the jump shot is phenomenal. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, he plays a lot of ball, watches a lot of sports. And if y'all are familiar with my content, y'all know we definitely have done a sports cast in the past. Mm-hmm. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, man. And salute to everybody on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, wherever y'all tuned in at. We appreciate y'all, man. So let's go to the basketball aspect of things, man.
Okay.
For people who don't know, who's your favorite team out there?
Oh, unfortunately, I am a Knicks fan. It hurts.
Oh, they go flip. So go ahead. I'm gonna take you off the screen real quick.
I
Go
got
grab the door for flip real quick. Yeah, so we got another my boy Mar Money Man popping up real quick. So when he say unfortunately he's a Knicks fan, I don't want y'all to take that for granted and think anything different. We coming back. Don't worry. The next week coming back. We definitely coming back. What the deal, my guy? Don't worry, she good. She don't bite.
How she like people say hi to him? Once you
When you
sit
sit down, yeah.
Sure. It's just you tall. Oh, why I gotta sit down?
Shut up, Dutch.
You can sit right there.
All right, it's all right. You good?
You started barking.
You good?
No, she good.
She gotta make. She never know. You know. She gotta be the house protector.
You gonna leave my door open though? Ain't it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, let's add
My
more
money back to the stream. Yes, I'm back.
Brief intermission. All right, so you a Knicks fan, and what about your secondary team? Like me, I like the Knicks, and then the Lakers is always my secondary team. So what about you?
Oh yeah, it's about that Kobe life. Kobe being the guy. So rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. So I gotta say the Lakers.
All right.
The current Lakers in trouble though. I don't know about them.
So let's get to it then. Let me ask you something. What do you feel like is the Lakers' problem? Do you feel like it's coaching? Do you feel like it's Corona? Do you feel like it's LeBron James, AD? What's the problem?
It got to be Westbrook.
No.
Westbrook, bro.
Yo.
Listen. I didn't have a problem with all these sportscasters talking about AD having a problem, but then they want to glorify. Like, are we going to glorify Pau Gasol? He averaged 18 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
And we glorify him, Kobe's best second man, behind Shaq. He was hooping. He was a second all-star.
That's because nobody else behind Kobe averaged 18 points a game. But if you think about just Shaq, listen, I ain't gonna lie. It's people like Robert Horry, Devin George, Derek Fisher that's up there. It's like the top niggas who play with Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom is right. Like, here's how I go. Shaq, Paul Gasol, Lamar Odom is the best players Kobe played with.
Okay, are you talking about just at the time or overall?
At the time,
I was gonna say you got to remember. Everybody want to bring up the Karl Malone and Gary Payton.
Nah, but they was ass at that time.
Exactly.
Nah. If he played with them when they was on Utah or when this nigga was on the Seattle Supersonics, different story.
Yeah.
But by time Karl Malone and Gary Payton, and Karl Malone was more ass than Gary Payton was. At least Gary Payton was still playing a little good. But Karl Malone was finished. Karl Malone definitely wasn't John Stockton Karl Malone, so he don't count.
Okay.
I'm talking about from a time where they was at their best. Kobe, best player he played with was Shaq, Paul Gasol, and it sucks because you got to put Meta World Peace in the top 10. That goes to show he didn't play with a lot of great players.
Yeah, it's just exact. But my problem is people glorify Paul Gasol for averaging 19 and 10. This season, AD was averaging 24 and 10, and they was throwing him through the mud. I'm like, that don't make sense.
You don't think he could have done more?
Now the problem is they want him to be acting like he's a top 3 player, which should be more of like a 27 and 13. Could he be doing more? Yes, but is he the problem? No, I could pull up a whole highlight film of LeBron not playing defense, Westbrook throwing turnover and late in the fourth quarter. Westbrook, stop shooting threes, bro. You taking 7 threes, 6 threes, and you hitting 1? Come on.
So what's your do you feel like they should bench Westbrook?
No, they didn't trade Rondo. So I mean they backup that should have been a backup, he gone. If they want to redo a whole remodel, I think they should trade Westbrook for Ben Simmons and trade AD for Dame Lillard. If you just want to remodel the structure of the Lakers, you might as well take AD, because you're not getting Dame for Westbrook. That's just not happening.
But then that's going to leave them with literally just DeAndre Jordan and Dwight Howard as their big guys, and you can't play them both the same
Ben Simmons
time.
That's what I would do. I put Ben Simmons at the 4. Ben Simmons 6'10", long. LeBron just played the center position. I would put him at the 4. They're interchangeable.
I ain't gonna lie. So you basically saying have Dame Lillard, a shooting guard,
and I'm let him run point.
Who?
I'll let him run point.
All right, so Dame
LeBron
Lillard
at point guard. I'll put LeBron at point guard. Dame at the 2.
Yeah.
They got Malik Monk. I'll put him in that lineup. With Ben Simmons at the 4. And run Dwight Howard at 5.
At 5. With Melo coming off the bench.
6 name.
Then you got I can see that happening. I think Damian Lillard and Ben Simmons not shooting threes. This is why I think Rajon Rondo would have played a great role. Rajon Rondo is a great point guard for Ben Simmons. He's gonna make sure you know what Rajon Rondo do? He makes sure whatever you play, he gets you the ball in that right position. That's what he do.
I can't believe they traded him. That was stupid.
That was the dumbest thing. I ain't even gonna lie, but at the end of the day,
They must really believe in Westbrook.
Yeah.
Westbrook, whatever.
I don't think LeBron James is gonna let them trade AD though.
No, that was just hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
If you trade AD, unless you get in Dame Lillard, Trae Young, Luka, something like that, there's no reason to trade him.
I'm not trading AD for Luka Doncic. You know why?
Me either. I mean, I personally wouldn't make the trade. Yeah. I'm just saying someone of that caliber.
Yeah. I'm super mad, but you know what? I'm glad that niggas not blaming my son Melo. Every time shit go wrong, niggas try to blame my son Melo. This is the most defense I've seen Melo play on a team in my life. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Yeah. And fucking Vogel, let me give you my opinion. Frank Vogel is not the coach for this team. He is not the coach for this team.
At the minimum, they need to get a new offensive coordinator. If they're gonna keep him a head coach, they need an offensive-minded assistant coach.
Yeah, let him do a lot of the defensive shit.
Yeah,
defense is not the problem. He has never had the high caliber offense for the players he got. He got scorers on there. He got buckets. If this team was running the Mike D'Antoni system, these motherfuckers be getting 145 points a game. Mad threes, even though they don't got great three-point shooters. This is why they need to shoot more than shits. If they only gonna hit 10, they can't do that. We're only taking 23 attempts. They never gonna get to 10. You gotta let these niggas run the gun. D'Antoni shit, nigga, layups or threes. Look who they got. Rajon Rondo right to the rack. He can also shoot 3 now. LeBron James right to the rack. He can also shoot the 3. AD in the post can also shoot the 3. They got a lot of players. Melo and Monk is the only 2 good mid-range shooters on that team.
And LeBron on the block. When he gets to the block, he can hit that thing.
Yeah, that little stupid fadeaway shit. He practice that shit all the time. But just mid-range game, those are the 2.
Oh yeah, Melo mid-range game is.
You got to subject them only to the mid-range game. But I don't think with Vogel's system, that shit ain't going where he's using the same system that he used when fucking Paul George was on Indiana. What was the big 7-foot African center?
Oh, you're not talking about Roy Hibbert.
Roy Hibbert.
That boy he had a season and a half, got to the playoffs. I remember it was like game 2. He had a good game 1. He had like a terrible game 2. And it had 0 points game 3 versus Miami. Didn't see him for like the rest of his career.
That's crazy.
He's trash.
He's running the same system as he ran with Roy Hibbert.
Shout out David West. That was a hooper right there. David West was a hooper.
Yup, by the time he got, but they would have had New Orleans David West though. Yeah, you know what it is? Roy Hibbert was a bust. I don't care what nobody said. Niggas talk about Kwame Brown. Roy Hibbert was a fucking bust. He was big slow. He was like the fucking Big Show. He was big slow. You know
Kwame Brown was terrible, and that was a starting center for my man Kobe Bryant.
What do you think about Kwame Brown's YouTube career? You know he's a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? He on the same platform you on right now. What do you think about that?
Look, him as a YouTuber, shout out to him. Listen, you did not have Kobe ain't had nobody to pass to, man. He had Luke Walton, Smush Parker, Kwame Brown. Kwame, I give you some respect because I know the whole story how bad Jordan took your heart out, took the confidence.
Yeah.
Jordan is the greatest player of all time, so I can understand that. So
yeah,
but you had to deal with playing with Jordan and Kobe, and I don't know how that would change somebody's mental. So
you know what it is? I don't look at Kwame Brown as a bust. I feel like the only reason why people call him that is because he was a #1 pick.
Yeah,
but for what it's worth, there's been a lot more #1 picks that did worse than this nigga in the NBA. At least he had that shine of where he was doing good, average 18 points a game. You know, few rebounds a game. It's been a lot more. It's a couple of big three players right now that was #1 draft picks. And they playing in big three.
Anthony Bennett?
Oh, he was
trash.
That might be the worst #1 pick ever. Anthony Bennett. So at least Kwame Brown with the squad they had. I tell people Kwame Brown was getting double teamed a lot. They ain't had nobody else. Smush Parker was the #3 choice. Smush Parker?
Luke Walton, not Bill Walton. Luke Walton.
Luke. The whole crowd, Luke. He missing every time they do that
Talking
shit.
about the coach, the one who gets fired from everywhere.
I hated Luke Walton. I think Luke Walton, the coach, is better than Luke Walton, the player.
He get fired from everywhere. He's terrible.
He get another job because it's pops. But I think Luke Walton, the player, was better than Luke Walton, the coach.
Oh, he said Greg Oden. I agree with Greg Oden, but
he had a little time though. He had 2 years.
He had like a year. It's just knees. It was injuries.
Yeah,
I'm talking about people who were just terrible. Yeah. I'm talking about that just was supposed to be talented. Who was supposed to be talented, but he played his position. Kwame. I mean, with 15 and 10, he ain't get that. He probably averaged maybe 10 and 8. Joakim Noah did better than that.
That's shit. And that's like a defensive player. He should get rebounds and putbacks.
Yeah, that ugly mid-range jumper he shoots. That release.
That's a mid-range floaty. That shit terrible, man. So let me ask you something, man. In the West, do you feel like who do you feel like gonna make it? Do you feel like it's gonna be Phoenix with Chris Paul knowing his time may be coming to an end soon? Or do you feel like it's gonna be Golden State, especially if Clay come back halfway Clay?
It gotta be Golden State. You know, look at the game they just played. There was no Clay.
Mm-hmm.
If there was no Clay, there was no Clay, there was no Iggy, there was no who else was they missing? Jordan Poole, Wiggins was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost. The Suns lost. You know what I'm saying? Otto Porter Jr. having a good season. You know, some people forgot about him. Bielitsa, Steph, Dre. But they lost to Steph, Draymond, and the role players.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't believe in Chris Paul in the playoffs. I can look at his track record.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, he just can't close.
Do you feel like Draymond Green, and this is my opinion, he definitely gets, like if there was a top 4, he would definitely get my vote. Do you feel like Draymond Green might be eligible to be the most underrated player ever in his NBA history?
Ooh.
Because he does a lot more contribution than what people see on the actual, on the scoreboards or what they may see on like the, the stat sheet. But he's very underrated. And people don't be like, why the fuck is Golden State so? They don't realize he's like #1 general on defense, a #2 or 3 option on offense.
Mm-hmm.
But he don't score, but he do so much more shit that just don't come on the stat sheet. So would it be possible that he can go down as one of the most underrated players? I ain't gonna lie, like I think of Eddie Jones, right? Eddie Jones to me was one of the most underrated players in Vince Carter. Even though people please, they give him his, for dunking and all that too. A very underrated player for the overall essence.
I gotta put Draymond. I got him in the category of the Dennis Rodman. Because when they talk about Jordan, they talk about Jordan and Scotty. That's all everybody says: Scotty and Jordan, Jordan and Scotty. And then once you get into a little more detail, then you'll bring out Dennis. I feel like they'll start off with the Steph Clay, KD, Steph Clay, KD, and then once you say, well, who else they have in the team? Then you'll be like, next person you'll say Draymond. you'll have Draymond. But as far as Draymond, in my opinion, is top 3, top 5 defensive player ever.
So you put him up there with the Rodmans, the Bruce Bowens.
I got Dennis Rodman. I got Tony Allen, Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
Couple
of people that could guard all 5 positions.
Yeah, something like that. Draymond could guard 1 through 5. We seen when they just played Phoenix, he started off on Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Switched over to DeAndre Ayton. He really that game. You go take a good look at it. He guarded all 5.
Mm-hmm.
Took time on Devin Booker. He's able to switch everywhere. So when he plays the 5, their offense is just good. And they're split offenses, but the split Golden State coming out. We haven't even seen them. We've seen everybody hit their peak, but Golden State.
Yeah. So who do you want to see in the finals? And I know like a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, that's the obvious, but who do you want to see in the finals?
Who I want to see is Golden State and Brooklyn. But as much as I would like to see that, is if I'm looking at the East right now and I got my close eye on Chicago. Chicago is hooping.
Sleeper team.
DeMar DeRozan is hooping. Look, I used to believe in him. He failed me when he was in Toronto. Oh, my God. That interview he had talking about, well, if we had LeBron, we'd be – oh, my God. He sounded so terrible.
That was a bad look.
You know, he went to San Antonio, led him to a 10th seed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. He's back in the East. Mm-hmm. He got a good point guard, good coach. Him and Zach LaVine should both be starters on the Eastern Conference All-Star game. I got to keep my eye on Chicago.
Let's be for real, though. The smaller markets always get shitted on. You know, they are never going to pick 2 people from Chicago.
They got the best record in the East right now.
Right. They'll fuck around and get 2 people from the Knicks before they get 2 people from Chicago.
You're right.
I even go, like, even though we know it shouldn't be. We know it shouldn't be. I don't know why. Like Utah Jazz, right? I've seen it before to where 4 of the Utah Jazz players should have been in that All-Star game. You know what I mean? It was in there too.
That was the Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer.
Right. You're not getting more than that. You're not getting Rudy Gobert got jerked so many times for the All-Star game.
That's a fact.
Because they had to put
Donovan
Mitchell inside of it.
But Rudy Gobert is so overrated too.
Nah, you know what? Listen, I give you that. He's like a JaVale McGee. Plus. Yeah. Like they both mad clumsy and shit like that. But you know, they can get the job done. You know they're not lazy, they can block shots. You see what I'm saying? Like they can get the job done.
But what the Clippers did to the shout out to Tyronn Lue for the coaching job. To take the defensive player of the year and run an offense that targeted him, that was genius. That turned the whole series. Remember the whole, the Clippers, we're done. There's no Kawhi. Shout out to PG, Paul George. I know what it is.
Tyronn Lue is such a good coach when he's don't have LeBron James on his team. Yeah. LeBron James be vetoing him like a motherfucker. He be in there trying to call plays. Like, nah, fuck that shit. We ain't going with that shit. Tyronn Lue, this is what we gonna do.
That story when they said they ran a game winner for Kyrie. Yeah. And he went up to the team before the timeout and said, hey, we not running that play. I'm taking this shot. He hit it though. Shout out to LeBron. He hit the shot. But he was like, hell no.
That play. That's the only time in history during that caliber of a game. It's like your quarterback saying, like, nah, man, Tom Brady, like, nah, we ain't fuck Bill Belichick. We ain't listening to that shit.
They had a riff. I don't know. They had a riff.
To do this, but you don't hear shit like that. Yeah. You were not at that caliber of a game. Yeah. That was a big game.
That's a fact.
We ain't running that play. Nah. So Tyronn Lue is a great coach with LeBron James not on this team, man. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't gonna lie. That shit's crazy. But if it's not the Nets, Golden State, who do you think is the next up? Like, let's see, if there's some miraculous shit the way Brooklyn get knocked out of the East, who do you think is next up in the East?
The team, I might gotta go Miami. I like to say Chicago, but maybe the playoff experience is gonna hurt them. I'm gonna look over the Bucks because everybody talk about. I'm gonna look over them again. I feel like their run was luck.
That was some lucky shit.
I'm gonna
sound all biased.
I'm gonna sound luck. I don't believe in Milwaukee. I believe I gotta go Miami.
So, with the Bucks being the defenders, nobody in this whole world got, except for the people in Milwaukee, of course, got no faith or trust in the Bucks.
I mean, Drew's my guy. I like Drew Holiday. Chris Middleton.
They did get better.
Chris Middleton is still overrated. I don't care what anybody says. Chris Middleton's he's the one on that team that cool. Giannis is cool. He got better, which is crazy. He got better. His jump shot is much better. I don't believe in Chris Middleton. No matter how many random games he get hot, I do not believe in Chris.
What if I say Chris Middleton had the top 3 best mid-range game in the league right now? Chris Middleton. Now we talking about mid-range game.
Top 3?
Like, to me, Chris Paul whole game is mid-range game.
Yeah, Chris Paul mid-range is better than his.
But he's in the top 3 in mid. We talking about right now, not of all time, but we talking about mid-range games specifically.
You said top 5 would be debatable. I would have Chris Paul. Melo's still in the league.
Melo is in there with mid-range. There's not a lot of niggas.
And one person I named earlier, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan mid-range game right now.
Game is sick too.
It's going crazy.
But KD mid-range game is
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Disrespect to KD.
Yeah, that would be the 5 right there to me.
I give you 2 more. Who mid-range game is filthy? James Harden. Harden.
But he shoot a lot of threes though.
He does when he gets to the lane.
Yeah,
he has that floater he got in that mid-range area is crazy.
If you say that, then KD,
Kyrie's in there. That's another person.
That's the floater king.
Yeah,
I call him the floater. Like
he is.
He good with the layups is crazy. The handle was crazy. His floater game. Him and Steph Curry, they get slept on with they flow. Them niggas float shit.
Steph mid-range ain't no joke either.
Yeah, but we talking about the overall. Yeah, LeBron got a good mid. Yeah, that LeBron turnaround. I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. When you talk about turnaround, mid-range shit off the post, he do some shit that I ain't even see Jordan do before. Like this shit, I be like, nah, that shit be way the fuck up there. You know he can't shoot. He can't shoot free throws. That's what kills me about like the nigga could do turnaround fucking floaties better than he do free throws. Like that's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? God. Like his range is ridiculous.
I can shoot logo threes, but I miss free throws.
Free throws is hurt. Like free throws.
That's mental, bro. That's mental.
It's over. Man. I ain't gonna lie. The fourth quarter, if I'm coaching yo LeBron,
we gotta give honorable mention to the Boston Celtics duo. Jalen and
they gotta make moves in Boston. It ain't working.
I'm telling you right now, I would entertain the trade for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown if I'm for AD. If I'm the Lakers,
nah, I'm not giving up both AD.
No. I say either one.
Yeah, I'm giving up one of them for sure.
Yeah, I would say they both young. They got time to grow. Mm-hmm. LeBron got another player who can create the scoring. But if I do that, I'm trading Westbrook for. Oh God, who would take that contract?
I told niggas if it was a way, the Lakers should have gave Kyle Kuzma away and kept Brandon Ingram. I told the Lakers that. For mad long, son.
Oh, yeah.
We would
for
not be having these problems right now.
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma should have been the fuck out of there. We'd have Brandon Ingram, Tiger Little twin brother. Like, we'd have had that nigga. We'd been doing, that's a fact. He would have been picking up the slack right now. That was the dumbest. I understand, though. They had to give up either Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingrams, or what was the other one?
Lonzo?
Yeah. They had to give up 1 to 3.
You know one thing I'm gonna say though. Everybody you just named when they left the Lakers, they all hooping.
Mm-hmm.
They are all hooping.
Clarkson was some shit that we didn't even know was gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know Jordan Clarkson was gonna be like averaging this much point. Like, you seen the potential, but nobody foreseen this. Mm-hmm. But they had a choice between Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma. When they did that, they was playing very similar, but they had to look and see which one had the potential to be like a number 2 or even a number 1 at that particular time. And I knew that wasn't Kuzma. I knew that was Brandon Ingram, man. You see what I'm saying? And they had like that team would have took either one of the two. They fucking gave away Brandon Ingram. And look at Cal Kuzma. He ain't balling right now.
The Lakers having THT. Ugh.
Oh. He's a hustler. He's a baller. You know why? He's one of the niggas to where he don't stop hustling. That's why he's gonna succeed.
I think they should move him to be a backup point guard. They got rid of Rondo. I think it's for that reason.
Yeah, he got to start yet.
Because he does really well with the ball. He has a ball. He can hoop. But his off ball, like if I watch him with the off ball, he's terrible.
Yeah. You gotta put him with the
second
what you call the lazy part of the second squad, right? Like DeAndre Jordan don't run like he used to run.
DeAndre Jordan should be in the G League. He's done.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That's Brooklyn didn't want him for a reason. He's done.
Yeah. The Dwight Howard, though, on the other hand, though.
He still got some juice.
I wish they would have had Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee.
Yeah.
That was two good centers to have.
You see what he's doing in Phoenix right now?
That's a fact.
JaVale hooping.
He's still tripping over motherfuckers because he is fucking. That nigga's clumsy. Yo, he's super clumsy. He's still tripping. But at the same time, though, nah, he is hooping. And look at their record. Yeah, the record is phenomenal. Because you know why? JaVale McGee is as clumsy as he is. He's not lazy, so he gonna keep running. He gonna keep running, and listen. As long as he do that, he gonna stay in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so you know, let's take it over to football real quick one time, man. Because you know, shit is getting down to the nitty gritty. It's almost around that time where it's playoff time. Obviously, I'm gonna just let people know I'm a Giants fan, so I ain't gonna speak.
Bleed blue, baby.
You know we had like. Who do you want to see in the Super Bowl this year?
Not the Cowboys. that's really at this point the Giants were trash. As long as I don't see the Cowboys, I'm okay. They're terrible.
Damn. So anybody but the Cowboys.
Anybody but the Cowboys. If Brady, you want to go get another ring, bro? Count them up, bro. Go count them up. You know, Mahomes, you want to go do your thing, do your thing. You know, everybody hooping. Just please somebody beat the Cowboys. Oh my God, somebody beat the Cowboys.
Do we really want to see Brady again?
I mean, no, but
I don't care if it's his last thing. I mean, he still got years on his contract. So
how many you got left? 2 or 3?
2. I think he got 2. Well, after this year, I think he's gonna have 1 left. If I'm not mistaken. I don't want to see Brady.
He got the team to do it.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. I was about to say the same thing. Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah. Hooper.
I don't want to see a team beating Tom Brady by 8 points in the fourth quarter. Then he fucking come back. He throws a touchdown. They get the 2-point conversion. They kick the fucking onside kick, get the ball back. He throw the shit, get the field. I don't want to see that shit again. I seen that shit 4 times out of the last goddamn 13 years. I don't want to see that shit again. Nigga make the goddamn if you're not beating Tom Brady by at least goddamn 19 points in the fourth quarter, you're not. There's no guarantee you're gonna win.
That's
23.
Yeah, you're right. Shit, you're right. That ain't even close. Yeah, you got to be beating him by 20 points. Like you gotta before you start celebrating. I've seen teams hype. The fourth quarter niggas up by 13. The Falcons niggas was what dumbasses. Y'all done jinxed the niggas. That nigga done hit y'all with the Tom Brady, boy. Them niggas didn't even want to go back to Atlanta. And boy, niggas from Atlanta they was ready to dive on them niggas like crazy. But so anybody but the Cowboys you want to see?
Yeah, anybody but the Cowboys. I can't stand the Cowboys. Oh, Lord.
I want to see a good. I don't care who gets there. I ain't even gonna lie. I just want to see something good, and I don't want to see Tom Brady. Like I need somebody to knock Tom Brady out early. So he can say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna play this last year and get out of here." I don't want to see 50-year-old quarterbacks because he's gonna try to play till he's 50. Then he's gonna try to start playing golf with Michael Jordan and them. Like I don't want to see that shit. I like nah. Somebody knock Tom Brady out early so it can put him to shame. You know what I'm saying? So before we get to this next segment, because we're about to get to this next segment real quick, see what I'm saying? And good thing, man, because I'm glad you played that 20 questions the right way, because I'm not even going to lie. This Jameson Irish whiskey don't play that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when I get to taking shots, this is the one thing I start thinking.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
That's the one thing I start thinking, man. I'm getting too old for this shit, man. You see what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
yeah, man. When we come back from this quick little intermission, I'm gonna pretty much we're gonna talk about some versus battles, man. I want to talk about some of the versus battles that happened this year, and we want to talk about some of your favorite versus battles. And if y'all don't know, make sure y'all go grab this book, man. This is the author right here, man, of The Fall of a Gentleman, man. This is Lamar Curry.
Yes, sir.
And you can go get with him, Mar Money 7 on Instagram. If you can't figure out how to go cop that, but you can get it on your Kindle. You know, you can go to the stores and go cop that.
Please do.
Yeah, man. Anywhere you want to go grab it at support, man. And make sure too, because if I'm not mistaken, where did this sell out at already?
It sold out at Target already, bro. It's crazy.
Shit sold out at Target already. So salute to all. Listen, y'all know they call Target the white people Walmart. So which means it was a lot of the black and the Caucasian communities that were supporting this book. So you know for a fact, when you get on the plane and you inside of the airport, you know who reading the books. Let's not have the white people the only one support. We got to support black business. You see what I'm saying? And what better than a whole book that's got some spoken word, teaching about relationships, some goals, some situations. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, stay tuned. I'm gonna hit y'all one more piece before we get out of here later too.
So we're gonna get into this real quick, brief intermission. You see what I'm saying? And then other than that, y'all make sure if y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and make sure y'all definitely, without a doubt, stay in tune with the low for sure, man. And remember, it's More Money 7 on Instagram. If y'all little, if you can't figure it out, go figure it out, man. Other than that, all you got to do is look up The Fall of a Gentleman. You can Google it. He'll pop up. It'll direct you exactly on the way to go grab that, man. So, yeah, we're going to get into this quick video up the hill, Brownsville, man. Let's go.
Dirt Gang Production. Yo, Harlem Smiley. It's about that time. We want to see a movie. Work time.
Welcome to Jam Rock. Out in the streets, they call it murder. This is my guy, High Times of the Year, a.k.a. Oh No, a.k.a. I'm sitting back, relax, maxing, relaxing in the trunk. Off that Cali weed with the sun just a-beaming. Let me give y'all the full view of him in the trunk of the car right there. You know what I'm saying? This is what that Cali will do to you.
Yikes. That's all I'm smelling, nigga. Around the clock records. We can't be stopped, niggas. Nope. I already told y'all, man. I'm the fucking greatest. But y'all know what it is. Work time. Atlantic time is ballin'. Where it all began. Mostly violent, and you take more losses than wins. Up the hill, Brownsville, where they shoot to kill. At will, ounces placed and they stay with the still. No chill, unless it's winter time. You niggas food on the plate, I think it's dinner time. A different grind is something that you get in time. Get in line, stay with the hook like a fishing line. Deliver mine, kush, the same color, lemon lime. Soda, I told cuz just pass the sticks. No controller, local over like a summer stroller. I keep it closer just to keep it closer. Cause you niggas, internet patrollers. I'm in 30, rolling with the coasters. As they go shit, but I'm Brooklyn bred. Where you don't deny your flag, and we don't ride red. From the cops, niggas fled from popping that leg. Niggas is dead. If we catch you, nigga, you deal with the feds. No infrared, close range, 2 shots to the head. Masked up, so you niggas look in my eyes. No surprise. Big crit, we don't wear no disguise. Like Michael Thomas, chill 5 like I'm working for Fox. And I stay with the plug like I work for Cox. Cut the cable cause they unstable. Determined just to push it. Call a Caden neighbor. Listen, my uncle told me chill 5 like I'm working for Fox. And I stay with the plug like I work for Cox. Cut the cable cause they unstable. Determined just to push the white. Call a Caden neighbor. Listen. A lot of y'all niggas don't go back to y'all hood, man.
Beach. So good.
Yes, sir. That's Up the Hill, Brownsville, man. Full video out right now on Dirt Gang TV, man. Make sure y'all go run the numbers up. Y'all know how that goes, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And we do have the author here, More Money, aka Lamar Curry.
Yeah.
The Fall of the Gentleman is out now, sold out in Target,
Yes,
but
sir.
you can still cop it online. You can still go to Barnes and Nobles. You can go cop that for sure, man. So,
That's a fact.
More Money, man. Let's talk some. Let's talk. We talk sports. We done talk relationships.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do is I want to give you this this solo layout, so we can get into the last the next passage that you was gonna give the people from out of the book, and then after that we're gonna talk about some hip hop stuff, man, some versus stuff, man, and let them know you versatile out here in these streets, man. So as he flipped through there, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and go subscribe to Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts on her channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the book is available at Target. You can go to Barnes and Nobles, wherever you can cop books and bookstores at, go cop that. But if you want to cop it online, you can Google The Fall of a Gentleman, or you can just go to what is it called again?
You can go to Book Baby. You can go to Amazon and they download the ebook content. So when I went online looking at Target, Melly Mel, I looked online and it said it was sold out, maybe online. So maybe they have them in stores. I'm not sure. But if you go online and you can just download it to your phone, so that way you can have it accessible at all times. Or if you want a hard copy, you can go to Amazon, get a book copy, or you can go to Book Baby and they have the books. If you want a signed copy, hit me up on Instagram, MarMoney7. I can get you. I already got some. I can sign them, put them in the mail, send it to your addy.
Yeah, because all you Cash App and Venmo people, that you don't want to go through Book Baby and stuff like that, or you don't want to go buy a hard copy, just get with him at MarMoney7 on Instagram, and you talk to him, your Cash App or Venmo or something like that, or so get the money over there. Let them know where to mail it, and we'll get it to you for sure, man. Other than that, y'all make sure y'all support black business, man, black owned, because y'all be buying bullshit anyway. Like, stop buying goddamn Hennessy. Go cop a book.
Ooh, you almost cursed at them with that. Don't buy the Henny.
Yo, I mean, listen, let's be for real, right? You can buy a smaller bottle of Hennessy and go cop the book.
Please do.
Stop smoking the Zaza that goes straight to the Mai Tai. You know what I'm saying? $80 an eighth. Don't buy that shit. Go buy some block work. $40 an eighth. Go cop the book. You know what I'm saying? Go work an extra 2 hours at your job. Go cop the book. You could be on a plane. You could be chilling in the crib. You could be on your Kindle. Trust me. Real life stuff right there, man. You want to, get an insight on how a real black man who done been through a lot of different situations is thinking. Listen, trust me, man, this is a good one right here, man. And we are going to drop the link if anybody want to, pop up over here, whatever like that too, and, ask any questions. We got to do that. But for right now, we're going to get into the hip hop form, man. Chris Brown is your favorite R&B artist. I know this. Mm-hmm. If Chris Brown was to come out and say, yeah, I need to do a versus battle, who would you want to see? Would try to be as non-biased as possible. Who would you want to see Chris Brown battle?
A couple people come to mind. You got Trey.
Mm-hmm.
You got Trey Songz. That'd be a good versus.
Yeah.
I don't.
Usher Raymond has no chance.
Usher definitely is a good one. Usher's another good one. Usher and Trey would be my two that I would say would be the best verses. That's in that lane that sing but it also has versatile. I heard a lot of people say Chris Brown they do the Drake challenge. I heard that a couple times, but Drake's in his own different lane. Drake is on a whole different level with his artistry as far as rapping, R&B. He done touched the reggae world. He's in his own lane right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
what if I said in a 20 round, and remember, it's only 20 rounds. What if I said there was artists like T-Pain in 20 rounds that can go head to head with Chris Brown?
Oh no. I can't. T-Pain? Nah.
20. Remember, Chris Brown can't use more than 20 songs.
20 tracks, unlimited. Like,
let me buy you a drink.
I mean, that's a hitter. That's a hitter.
Chris,
bartender. You know what I'm saying? I'm sprung.
T-Pain got 20 of them. He got 20.
I don't know if he got. I don't think he got 20 killers. Chris Brown got certified. He got like a 35-40 piece of killers.
He got a lot.
T-Pain, I don't think T-Pain got 20 killers.
I think T-Pain got more than Trey Songz. Huh? Trey Songz got a lot. Did you see T-Pain versus battle that he did? It was one of the earlier ones. It was more of the producer ones. Because he wrote a lot of shit too.
I mean, are you able to add songs you produce?
Correct.
Oh, well, I would need to list of songs he produced.
That's where it comes.
I would need to see the list of songs he produced.
Cause I got some good ones.
I didn't know you could do production because Chris Brown didn't do production.
He did.
So
that's why I said with only 20 rounds.
If you could do producing, I got to see the list of songs he produced. He might got some fire I don't know about. So that's tough.
That's why I tell people this is why Neo is a killer.
That's my guy.
Because if you do his own solo stuff with the stuff he produced, with picking the right list, it's crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Neo's entire first album is a vibe in itself. I don't know if y'all have taken a good listen at Neo's first. His first album, I'm an R&B purist. You can go beginning to end on his first album and just let it rock.
Mm-hmm.
There's not many albums that you like, I ain't skipping. You can go through and be like, I cannot skip not one song on that first album. It goes crazy. Shout out to Neo.
Yo. So, it's been a lot of verses talk about Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z. There's a lot of people out there
that's tough
that thinks Lil Wayne has a chance with Jay-Z. I don't want to sound biased, so let me get your insight on that. And remember, a versus battle is only 20 songs.
Yeah, you talking about just top 20? Not talking about, if we talking about just 20 songs, 20 of their best songs, I'm gonna go with Hov.
So do you feel like it'll be close or Wayne to get washed?
Close. It'll be close.
I told people, listen, maybe I'm Brooklyn biased.
I might be too. Yeah.
But I don't care if it's 10 songs. I don't care if it's 5 songs. 20 songs. Lil Wayne is in the top 3 people who can give a fighting chance to give Jay-Z.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like there's nobody alive. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's only 2 people that if you do 20 songs that may have a fighting chance of beating Jay-Z. That's Biggie and Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They not alive.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there is no, like 20 Tupac songs might beat 20 Jay-Z songs. 20 Biggie songs against 20 Jay-Z songs would be crazy. I feel like if you ever did a versus battle, even though Biggie's not alive, obviously, so this will never happen.
Mm-hmm.
But if you did 20 Biggies versus 20 Jay-Z's, that would be the craziest versus battle you gonna get, even though we know it ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Wayne, I feel like would have been great going up against like a Drake, a Kanye. That'd be a lot of in-house stuff.
Drake and Kanye would be a good one.
Drake and Kanye would be good.
I got Drake in that though.
Yeah, this is why I told people, right? If Drake versus Kanye, I got Drake. Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z, I got Jay-Z. This is why I said versus need to really consider this. Doing the first 2-on-2 battle, Jay-Z and Kanye, Watch the Throne, Niggas in Paris, versus Lil Wayne and Drake, Young Money Representatives, 40 songs, let them do mix and match.
Ooh, that's tough. With that many artists, you might gotta go 50.
They can do that.
might gotta
50's
go
a lot
50.
of 50's a lot of time. I ain't even gonna lie, with no
50.
intermission. 50's a lot of time. Arthur Bird, I'm gonna drop the link. Hit the link, Arthur Bird, when you get a chance.
That's the author.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to my man Bird, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me know when you're ready to do this book life. I got you, bro.
That's a fact, man. So I feel like that would A, break the internet. B, it'll even up the odds, and it will be super interesting. Now, let's be for real. I don't know if Timberland and Swiss Beats got enough money to pay all 4 of these niggas to do one production. I know it's gonna break the internet. I don't know if the get back gonna be bigger than the give up.
They would have to do that was something that you would have to convince them that it would be good for legacy, not by money. Because the amount of money that they would want to do something like that, you would have to try to plead them on the legacy type thing. Like, look, they the other two who's best, whoever did it as a duo. You want to say you better than them. You got to plead on their ego because paying them out, all 4 of them, it ain't gonna be worth to even do the production.
Did we get into the second passage now, right?
No, not yet.
All right, for sure. So what we gonna do is, before we bring my guy, actually, let me bring my guy Arthur Bird up here. Arthur Bird, what's the word?
Yeah.
What's good? What's good,
man? You know, so this little bro, more money. This is my guy, Arthur Bird. Our guy right here, Arthur Bird, with the spoken word. So Arthur Bird, too, this was a great time for you to pop in here because he was just about to do his second piece from his book right here, too. Because remember, that's my little brother. I told you he had a whole spoken word book. Sold out at Target, and you know, so he's on a. So this is good to have both of y'all up here at the same time. So we're gonna get into it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him the solo layout real quick.
Okay.
Let him do his second passage. And then what I want you to do is too, after we come back, speak a little bit more. I want you to drop a little bit of, spoken word from Arthur Bird.
Oh, I got one for you that I just did today called Every New Year. Because, everybody talk about these resolutions every New Year. I got one. So let's get it tonight. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, for sure, man. So what we're going to do is we're going to give more money. I'm going to mute up Arthur Bird. And we're going to pretty much give more money the solo layout. And chat, let me know if y'all can hear this. Actually, let me leave my mic on. More money is on you. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, so this one is called Left Turn. I'm gonna just speak on it without giving y'all the backdrop to it. Just let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Where did I go wrong? This was not part of the plan. Why do I feel like this? First off, I have to say I'm sorry because I'm messing up our arrangement. We sat down, we negotiated everything. Started off as a pure business deal. We meet up when we both are free. We both have our names covered for one another. Let me guess, it's Sean in my phone and Mary in yours. Our code word was Cuzzo. It was so perfect. Until her lips met mine, and I tasted the touch of it injected into my entire being, like the most addictive drug imaginable. I really fell for you, craving your presence every day when I know it's being occupied by someone else. I know you really don't want to. You're just fulfilling your daily wifely duties. But don't forget, I'm the reason your sexual appetite is full. Your intersexual interest pushed to its bounds in our secret playroom that only we enter. I can't do this anymore. My hunger for you is grown. I mentally stimulate myself with the memory of you. When I'm touching her, I'm thinking of you. Why was it me who had to catch feelings? Why does he have that I don't? What is stopping you from letting me take his place? I'm just stuck here. I guess for now, I just gotta wait till Sean appears on my phone again.
Okay. Yes, sir, man.
All right.
And that right there was straight out of the book, The Fall of a Gentleman. And y'all can cop this, man, online You can just Google it right now, The Fall
Yes,
of a
sir.
Gentleman, Lamar Curry. And yeah, man, you can go cop this hard copies. You can get out of Barnes and Nobles. You can hit him up directly. He can send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get it online. Get to the Kindle. You know how that go, man.
So I have a question for Lamar, real quick. Salute, bro. I enjoyed that piece. My question to you just was how many pieces do you actually have in the book? Like, how many pieces does the book consist of?
This one has, I believe I put 43 pieces. Actually, I put 40. There's 40 pieces in the book, having to cover various topics, you know, how men fall in love, the pain men go through during relationships, sexism, idealism, you know, things really couples go to. I got one in there about couples thinking about doing the go pass. Like, you know, is it cool if I go out and I let you know I'm gonna go deal with shorty? Is it all good when you do it, or now when she tells you she going out to go meet up with old dude, do you have a problem with it? I got one like that. So it's just various topics in the book that I just put in a certain order so you can get. And it was also a thing for my healing too. I got 4 pieces called A Letter to Her that are all addressed to different exes in my life, things I never said to them that I always wanted to say, but each of those pieces come with a lesson. And it was my release. Yeah.
I ain't gonna spit that. You know what? Y'all gotta wait to go by the book if you want to hear.
I'll spit one. I can't say who it is, but I'll spit one.
They gotta get the book for that right there. That's dope because now that y'all know that inside information, y'all gotta get the book to go get that one. We ain't giving y'all the freebie right now. Go cop the book.
That's a fact.
See what I'm saying? So what we was doing is right now before we got to the spoken word, we was talking versus battles, and I was pretty much asking him, because R&B versus, you've seen a lot of female R&B versus battles, but you're not getting too many male R&B versus battles too. So off the bird, who's a male R&B artist that you would love to see do a versus battle, and who would you love to see that person go up against?
Okay, so you putting me in a tough position because R&B for the male vocalists in this day and age is kind of almost dead unless you got that hip hop hook or that dude that's gonna rhyme over top of before he get it in. Let me see. I'm a step out there and I'm gonna say I want to see. Let me see. A versus battle R&B dudes.
They could be from the old school because you know they had that Bobby Brown shit, even though you know he was sounding a little crazy. All right.
So let me say, let me see. I think like one of the unsung dudes that I throw out there would be Joe. I need to see Joe against somebody.
Yeah, now
one of my favorite tracks is by Joe.
Who would you put Joe up against? Because when you said that, one name popped in my brain. But who would you put Joe up against?
Now that's what I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I might. But since they about to be on tour together, I might have to throw Joe up against Maxwell. But that's a bedroom setting right there. You better get your popcorn ready and get set the mood up in there because things might go down in that verse.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I like that. That's tough. Ooh, I like that. What about Avant? What you think about Avant in that matchup? He would have. I think he'd have a good one too. If you talk about Joe,
he would. That would be good.
I love Avant. He got the decent amount of tracks as well that I think would go well against Joe.
What about D'Angelo?
Well, see, come on now. You talk about the hometown. Now I'm sitting here in Richmond, Virginia. I know the guy. You know what I'm saying? I've been around him, and I was gonna throw him out there, but since he had already had, they gave him the solo setup for his verses. But yeah, I put him out there against a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? But especially because he captures that neo soul era. That's the closest thing to male R&B being what it was. After you had a Freddie Jackson, a Teddy Pendergrass, you know, we can go down the line, Luther. We can go down the line back in the day, artists But new era, we start counting it on our fingers. You can say Avant, D'Angelo, Joe. You might want to throw Darnell Jones in there, maybe. But you know what I'm saying? You start to really get limited when you get into content. When you're talking about the verses, we say 20 songs. All right, so you know, dude might have 5 bangers or 10 hits, but that's not 20 songs. So you know.
No, that's not. You're right. You're right. And that's why they definitely got to get into, man. So
we forgot Jamie Foxx.
That's a sleeper.
Yeah.
That's a sleeper. If it's definitely 2 actors who've done music who I think need to do versus battle, it has to be Jamie Foxx and Will Smith.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Will Smith is gonna smoke something for 2. Not if he go against LL Cool J though. That was stupid. I hope they don't do that. They didn't rethink that one. LL Cool J needs a higher caliber.
They did a LL Cool J and Will Smith?
No, they was talking about doing
please
that.
no.
Like, you know why? LL Cool J got a lot of songs where he didn't curse. Will Smith got all of his songs where he don't. Oh, hold on.
But you know, the thing about it with the verses, like we said, Smiley, now is, you know, unfortunately, even with this Omarion jumping off like it is, we back outside full-fledged. So the verses is no longer just I play a song, you play a song. You gonna grab the mic and we gonna see if you still got that energy to rip it. And man, ain't too many rappers out here from the era that's still present and relevant like LL. And man, listen, I was listening to LL the other day on something on the DJ he was mixing. And then I was like, man, LL gotta be in your top 5. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do MCs, you gotta put LL. Man. Look, Rock the Bells alone. We ain't even gonna get into we ain't gonna give it into the rest of it. Rock the Bells alone is universal. You know.
Yep.
So
it's like, but it's the only thing is it's certain people you're not gonna find from their era that can go up against them. For instance, right? LL Cool J is somebody where I can't find nobody who can be a good matchup to where you be like, oh, this person. That's like Nicki Minaj, right? There's no other female from her era to where you like, oh, that'd be a great matchup. Like Little Kim is not from her era. Little Kim just made songs for a long time, but they not from the same era. But there was no other female, like 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you could say, okay, we could do a Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion versus battle because they both around at the same time. They can do some shit like that. Well, I don't know who's gonna have right now. Cardi B will win.
Cardi B versus Meg. You got Cardi
right now, yeah. That's only because she has more hits. She got more hits. That's why she has more. Especially street hits, right?
She been out longer too.
Yeah, like if she play that stupid song, Big Dick Therapy, pause. I'm gonna pause myself to say that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Cardi B play goddamn Bodak Yellow, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, so for the ultimate classic versus, who we putting Rakim up against?
I would have to go. I mean,
Rakim.
I would like to see Rakim do a 2-on-2 battle.
Okay.
I would like to see Eric B and Rakim versus another 2-on-2 group at that time.
Okay.
That's like he's hard because he's in his own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a section that's like maybe he goes against like Lauryn Hill. If you want to go female versus female,
that's who would have been better off going against KRS-One.
If you do like a battle of the sexes type thing. I don't know.
Yeah, if I want to see a male versus female, I need to see Busta Rhymes versus Missy Elliott. That's the only two from each other's era who can go against each other. Like, because neither one of them, you can't find a competitor for them.
That's a fact.
What female is going to battle Missy Elliott?
Nobody.
Yeah.
How many male? It's only certain, like, Busta Rhymes is a sleeper.
Yeah.
I don't get why people not even thinking. You know what's crazy to me? Busta Rhymes is the one person that can go against the Lil Waynes, the Drakes, the Jay-Z's, the Kanye's that nobody's talking about. I can tell you one thing: Busta Rhymes go against any one of these people in 20 songs and not get smoked by none of them.
Ain't nobody gonna match the energy. The songs, you know what I'm saying? The power in the songs and the energy he gonna bring to it when he gets to it. It's gonna be so stupid.
When he start playing, I'm sorry. Jay-Z and there a lot of them, he start playing woo-ha, got you all in check. I'm telling you, Busta Rhymes is a sleeper that nobody's talking about. But being that they're not talking about putting him up against none of the, like, you can put Busta Rhymes up against LL Cool J. The only problem is
difference in music sound.
LL Cool J got a lot of. He got female songs. He got the rough shit.
Right. But hold on. But when Busta Rhymes come out there and say, "Where my niggas is at? Where my bitches is at? Where my
It's over with. That's a fact. That's a fact. And he got current songs too that he just did within the last 3 years.
Yeah.
So it ain't like this is what
which one he featured to the joint he featured on, or he
yeah,
got his own
some,
tracks?
nah. Busta Rhymes put out the Extinction Level 2. That shit was hard. They put that shit out a couple of years ago. That album.
I'm sleep. I gotta get it. I'm sleep.
Another slept on album.
I'm
that
sleep.
Extinction Level 2 was fire. I was rocking for that shit for months. You see what I'm saying? But that was one of the albums in 2020 that got overlooked. He did his shit before Nas. He the one that gave Nas a.
Nas. Talking about Nas just dropped his.
Nas dropped 2. I'm not talking about King.
I'm talking about the one he just dropped like about a month and a half ago. That was tough.
That was tough. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, salute to Nas. A lot of old heads right now. If you're an old head and you feel like you didn't go out the way you want to go out, this is your ever right now to try to make some kind of comeback.
I'm letting you know right now, Jay-Z is in the lab, so expect something this year.
Wow.
I think he had some sneak peek, something I saw that he cooking up something this year. So he had said he was gonna be done with the 4/4. That was gonna be his last one, but they said he cooking up something. So I'm waiting. I believe in the hype.
Yeah, the way it looks, it might be some whole little Watch the Thrones 2 kind of shit flowing out. I think he's gonna do some shit with Kanye. Yeah. In my opinion.
Jay-Z doing a lot of stuff. I got a buddy whose son played for Penn State, and his son just signed with Rock Nation. He's about to go pro. Shout out to Brandon Smith. He about to be in the league soon, but he just signed to Rock Nation, the sports entertainment piece of the puzzle, and they expecting big things.
Okay. So what we gonna do is too, man, because Lamar got his boys from out of town and they about to go do some things, so we ain't gonna hold him too much longer. So Arthur Bird, what I want you to do is too, because this whole aspect, this was great because both of y'all do spoken word, but it's like 2 different kind of spoken words, and it's like y'all heard it from the younger guys. Now you can hear how the older guys do it. And let you know it's like probably like a 20-year gap in between them, but that shows you how important spoken word is. Like anybody of any age can start doing spoken word. Like it's little kids out there doing spoken word. But I also found too, like one of the most influential online spoken word. This is lady. She's like 72 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a black lady too. She's like 72 years old, and she's been doing spoken word for probably like 17 years. She don't call it spoken poetry, and it's specifically spoken word. You see what I'm saying? So
right.
She gives me like very like Maya Angelou kind of vibes. Like, it's dope. She's 72 years old. So that goes to show you don't matter what age, what race, long as your spoken word is from the heart and it makes sense and it's about what people want to hear, you good to go, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give Arthur Bird the solo layout. Y'all about to get a little spoken word from our guy, y'all guy, Arthur Bird. Let's get to it.
Hey, look. Here we go. Fresh and new for 2022. Trees, I blow it. And at this point, I'm trying to let you know words from a bird is another name for poet. So let's go. Every new year, we make resolutions, don't keep the resolve. Life is a puzzle we trying to solve. Not focus on the pieces, we feed the distraction. No thought process before we take action. Feeding into the illusion, swimming in oceans of confusion, where ignorance remains the solution. Another form of execution, self-inflicted, as depicted in the news. Lacking the clues to wash away the blues. Whose fault? Pole vault over the blame. We all take losses. It's part of the game. With that being stated, it's the choices we make that are forever debated. Words from a bird.
Words from a bird. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
I'm old school, so I'm short to the point like a joint. You know what I'm saying? Like boom, boom.
That's fire. That's fire.
Thank you.
That is a fact. So Arthur Bird, He definitely got a book. I'm going to get with you behind the scenes.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you one of these.
All
On
right.
me. And if y'all out there, y'all can go cop this, The Fall of a Gentleman. Lamar Curry, make sure y'all Google him.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Definitely go cop that. Because I want you to like get on the same, because you see how he said he put 40?
Yeah.
You definitely got 40 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And this shit is sold out in Target.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I kind of like have the same like idea for you, but it's better for you to talk to him too behind the scenes too, so you can definitely hear the steps that he had to go through to actually get it on a book and get it published, because I've never done that before.
Exactly.
So he has a lot more.
That's what I need. It's a lot that goes into that with the trademark, the copyright, and all that good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, please link us up, please. I'm open to all of that.
Yeah, for sure. I got you. You know, because a lot of people be thinking, all you got to do is just write the what's name. Like, nah, it's a lot more steps into that too. So that's why, you know, I want to link y'all two together. So when you do get into this realm to where you definitely want to start, you know, get to the book form, you will have somebody who actually went through all the steps already that can, you know, I do the same thing with people who's trying to like, they got a lot of music, but they don't know how to put the shit out through different platforms. So that's something that I'm knowledgeable for. So I can show people how to do that. But from the book perspective too, he definitely got that on lock. So, you know, because I feel like this is a great lane for you too, because, you know, y'all both cater to different audiences, but you know, once we start getting y'all on here on these podcasts frequently and stuff like that too, you know, it's promotion too. So at least now
they're not gonna be ready. They ain't gonna be ready for us in the metaverse.
They're not ready for the heat that's coming, baby.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire all day.
What? Spoken word is big in the metaverse. I'm talking about like I can build a whole damn like I could build like a stadium inside the metaverse and have y'all literally like you be sitting there, but you're gonna be inside of the middle of the stadium in the metaverse, spitting your spoken word in front of mad people. But you're gonna be there. But in the metaverse, you're gonna be in a big stadium. Imagine being in the middle of a giant stadium.
Let me know when and where. I'm there.
There you go. Hey, we there. We definitely there. Yeah, you know, I got a Kango ready for the spot. We coming in.
Hey, that's a fact.
Yeah,
Kango. He gonna have a Kango. I'm gonna have a snapback.
That's what we gonna name it right there. That's gonna be the name of the first show. Kangos and snapbacks.
There we go. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Kangos and snapbacks. That's gonna be dope for the old nigga. You know how much that makes sense? If you had a group, if y'all was a rap group and y'all had one older, one younger, y'all named the album called Kangos and Snapbacks. Oh nah, that shit is
selling out everywhere.
That's a fact. That's easy. Like, damn, I understand what the hell they mean. The old niggas split Kangos. The young niggas only wear snapbacks. Look, Kangos and snapbacks. There they go. Let me move them up there. Look.
Hey,
that's a new team. Kangos and snapbacks. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Let's get it. We ready. We already ready, man. Let's get it.
You know.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, son. So yeah, man, I haven't go a lot. Spoken word is definitely becoming so big around the country right now. I'm glad that y'all got A, material already ready. B, y'all getting ahead of the game too, because you know, poetry was something that was popular, then kind of dimmed off, but spoken word is something so much different rather than just poetry. You see what I'm saying? And it can rhyme, it can not rhyme, it can be about relationships, it could be about everything as far as New Year resolutions, it could be about COVID-19, whatever the case may be, man. You could do spoken word about everything as long as it makes sense and the shit come from the heart, man. So without a doubt, y'all make sure y'all go cop The Fall of the Gentleman, man, by Lamar Curry.
Please
go cop that, man. Yes, sir. He got the hard copies for y'all. Y'all can go on Barnes and Nobles and other places and such and get the hard copies. And you can cop it online if you want to watch it on your Kindle and so on and so forth. You can go online and cop that, man, easily. Go Google him or go to More Money 7 on Instagram. Hit him in a DM, and he'll definitely direct you on how you can get it directly, man. You see what I'm saying? As far as my guy, Arthur Bird at the bottom, he got some stuff coming for y'all, man. If y'all want to stay in tune with him, y'all can check him out on every podcast we do on on Melly Mel, 2 L's, all caps, all facts on our channel, the Best of Both Worlds podcast. My guy Arthur Bird is definitely going to be on every podcast that he so called choose. You know what I'm saying? So you can catch him in them streets until we get his book up and flowing and get him, his
and it's
own
gonna be
YouTube
soon.
channel shit.
Soon.
Yes,
Yeah, man, you know how that
speak
go.
that into existence. We coming soon, real soon, soon.
That is a fact, man.
And
But
let them know, Harlem Smiley. Let them know, Smiley. Whenever you drop the link, you ain't gotta worry. I'm coming through, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. I was waiting for you to because you know me right now. Obviously, we got all systems go right now, and I said, "Damn, I forgot to drop the link to Arthur Bird." But I knew you being a loyal supporter you was going to definitely come in here and tune in and drop a little, something in them. I said, "All right, cool. I got him." As soon as he come in here, we're gonna, because we've been talking about this for a while, So when he came in here,
I remember. Yeah.
I told him my guy Arthur Bird gonna pop up. We're gonna definitely have him, drop a little segment, and we're gonna be good. But
now, where's Lamar located? Where is he at?
He out here with me.
I literally am like 2-3 blocks from him.
Oh, see, that's the thing. I gotta get out there with y'all at so we can get the vibe together, face to face.
You'll recognize the old setup with the hats and TV. We in the same location. We just got 2 angles. Like, see, we
gotta go to the studio. I told you, I need you to put the beats with some of this rhyme. I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, you know what it is though too. As soon as my engineer come back in from his little extendo vacation he took for the holidays, because I've been
sending you some stuff. I've been sending you some stuff to check out.
I got it all. It's just, you know what it is? He's a little bit better than me when it comes down to actually matching a beat to the words, because it don't gotta necessarily be the same BPM, but it can't be like no crazy hip hop thugged out beat when you doing spoken word. Like it don't necessarily gotta be no Sade kind of shit neither in the background. So he's better with picking out shit. Like he'll be sending me some shit, but I'll be like, oh shit, that beat went perfect with that spoken word.
Hey, look, you mess around, and me and Lamar be on Friday Night Lights with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep.
Yeah, no, listen, that's the whole goal, because if more people see y'all doing it, because some people, they be scared to come up on platforms like this and do their shit, cammed up and all that. So by y'all doing it, especially in the metaverse, that's why the metaverse is good, because it's avatars. You don't have to be up there necessarily, it's your avatar up there. So long as you keep that in mind, you don't have to pretty much get nervous and nothing like that, because you performing in front of 1,000 people, but it's 1,000 avatars. Like you in your crib chilling. Like, don't get nervous. You good. You can be in bonnets and all kind of shit, sweatpants, but when they see you, your avatar gonna be dressed up, hoodies and snapbacks.
Like I said, ain't nobody got to be nervous, because like we said, the revolution will be televised.
Yeah, man.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, man. And let me ask y'all something, man. Did y'all got any 2022 before we get out of here? You got any 2022 New Year's resolutions?
Ooh,
I do.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Ooh, I got by June, I'm gonna have my clothing line drop. My clothing line is gonna be based off of the book. You know, it's gonna be The Way of the Gentleman. And then by December, I want to have my second book ready to go.
Oh, okay. That's a good summertime goal right there. Arthur Bird.
All right, well, 2022, I've said, is the breakthrough, and I'm a Capricorn, but I'm not putting no cap on the ceiling for where we're about to go. We're gonna make sure that we get this page up, and then we continue to sow into Smiley and Melly Mel and do what we do on their page as Words from a Bird. But we about to break out here, and we're gonna go wherever God takes us. I'm not sure right now in what direction we're going, but I know the direction is up. So as we ascend, we're gonna bring people with us that's ready to go. And I just appreciate you, Smiley, for thinking enough of me and my craft to bring me in. Now that I'm in the fold, we about to go. You know what I'm saying? So 2022 is the breakthrough. And man, listen, we going to the top. I don't know. In the metaverse, who knows where we going?
That's a fact. Yo, listen, I'm so happy we getting a jump on NFTs and the metaverse and all that, because I ain't even gonna lie. You would have told me some shit like this 2-3 years ago, I'd have been like, man, that's some weird, goofy shit. I ain't doing that shit. But I ain't gonna lie. the profit with this cryptocurrency and all this flowing around is something with us as black people we got to be stopped being scared to jump into. Once again, don't use your rent money or none of your kids' school money and none of that stupid shit to go try to invest, because you can definitely lose quick. But we need to start making it when you get that, income tax time. You know what I'm saying? Take a little bit of that bread. You got 3-4 kids, you got 2 kids, take a little bit of that. All right, cool. I just got back 7 G's. Let me take 1,000 of that. Try to, see what's going on with these NFTs and metaverse, and guarantee you, if you lose, fuck it. It was just $1,000 that you had extra. You was gonna buy a couple of pair of Jordans with that. You'll be all right. Yeah, but if you win, you gain some more Jordans. What? A lot more Jordans. That's a fact, man.
Hey, look, this is what I say right here. This is what I say right here. You cannot be afraid to be great. You got to pull up to the table of greatness if you want to eat, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be afraid to be great. Yeah, you gonna put something out there, but you reap what you sow.
That is a fact, man. So with that being said, salute to my guy Arthur Bird, who y'all definitely gonna be seeing a lot more of, man. Salute to More Money. Salute the listen, man. Y'all go cop the book.
Sir.
We're gonna throw it up another time. The Fall of the Gentleman is out.
Go get that. Now, I can't wait to get my copy. Go get that.
Yeah, man. Arthur Bird, we got a copy coming for you. Get with me in the background so I can know exactly where to have him ship it to that. And you too, you could DM him More Money 7 on Instagram so he can know exactly who you are. Then y'all can pretty much just bro. Yeah, but any questions if I can't answer, he can answer. And we're gonna definitely get this flowing and take this to the next level. So we all can, you got little ones flowing around, and we're gonna definitely get to this money for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. Look, time is money, and I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm turning 50 right now with everything going on like it is for a reason. And the same way as the pandemic, we planning beyond that, and we about to go get it. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't no worries. Ain't no worries,
man. That's a fact, man. And I need y'all to do one more thing too. If y'all not subscribed to Melly Mel's channel, man, that's her comment right there below us, man. Go subscribe to Melly Mel. When you spell her name Mel with 2 L's, and type all caps, man. And when you get that channel, guaranteed, it's all facts on her channel, man. So she's almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is a very significant landmark on YouTube. So it's a long road to get to 1,000 subscribers, and she's right there, so close she can taste it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it was a lot of hard work for her to get there. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel, and hit up on a follow on Instagram and all that, man, for sure, man. Exclusively me, I appreciate that. They go to link right there. If y'all want to go subscribe to Melly Mel, hit that link right there and go over to the channel and subscribe to the channel, man. For sure, man. But More Money, Arthur Bird, pretty much y'all be seeing a lot more of each other. I'm gonna pause myself when I say that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the subscribers and stuff is gonna stay in tune with y'all. And of course, right when we about to end, the numbers is gonna start going up on all 3 platforms. But unfortunately, we 2 hours in. These young men got some stuff they need to do, so we're gonna let them go. But there is going to be a second interview sometime next week. So we can, we're gonna try to get as much promotion as possible, because when the next batch of books starting to come through, we want to definitely, have y'all get firsthand draw.
I got 2 more pieces for y'all next week too.
That's what's up. And I got 2 more fresh new material. You know what I'm saying, for the 2022. What you want to do? We here, baby.
Let's do it. That's a fact. And Arthur Bird, we're gonna do is too. Me and Melly Mel should definitely be having another podcast coming up soon. So we can definitely throw you up there too, and we're gonna try to, have More Money try to tap into and do little spoken words on there. Because once again, the more they see y'all doing it, the more they're gonna see other people, or other people is gonna start getting their confidence up to come start doing it too. So y'all don't even know y'all starting a good chain as far as black men on YouTube with spoken word. Because let's be for real, we be man. Nobody listen to that. There's poetry, and there's like, nah, sometimes we so thick-skinned and we so tough-minded that we don't think we could do stuff like this, and people gonna still respect us in the street. So with that being said, y'all
one
are
more
definitely
thing,
gonna
bro.
open
My
up
bad.
a lot.
One more thing. I'm performing once again this Thursday.
Back up a little bit. They can't see you.
I'm performing this Thursday at Queen Bee's Art and Cultural Center. So if you in San Diego, this Thursday, 7:30, Queen Bee's Art and Agricultural Center, I'll be there.
That's a fact, man. And make sure y'all in Dago, man. So you know, and when you get there, make sure you support the cause. He's definitely gonna get you know, but we're gonna get both of these guys some cash apps so y'all can start donating to the cause, because a lot of people be I know I'm gonna get a lot of messages. Yo, what's their cash app? What's the cash app so I can donate to them? Neither one of them right now are touching too much into the cash app, but I promise y'all, we're gonna get them some cash apps, some Venmos, some Zelles, something like that. We're gonna get that flowing.
Hey, look, we're gonna have all that. We're gonna have all that, but I want to give you enough material where you so hungry, you want to feed me. You want to give me a little bit more because I got more for you. It's more fire. It's more fire out here right now. You know, Words from a Bird coming through with more in 2022. I just want to know what they want to do. I'm ready for them to receive me, believe me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Indica or sativa. Indica or sativa, we gonna make you a believer, you know. Stranded at day. What you got to say?
Yo, Melly Mel, look at Arthur Bird and then look at me and my little brother and telling me Arthur Bird don't look like one of our uncles. Like, we all related right now. Niggas all the same skin complexion. I'm looking at the 3-screen right now. Look, we all the same skin complexion. We're gonna start calling Arthur Bird our uncle and shit. You know what I'm saying? Word up. But nah, salute to y'all. You know what it is, man. Don't be hating on. It's a light skin thing out here. Y'all niggas don't be hating on that shit. We right in between. Like, I don't know if y'all label light skin, but fuck that. I'm light skin. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we about to get up out of here. This is your boy Harlem Smiley. You know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible. Everybody else outside getting to that bag, that fettuccine Alfredo, the linguine. And what the broke niggas is in there doing? Sitting on the couch with lint balls in their pocket, rolling up clips, waiting for their girl to come home so they can go bag and get a 10 bag. They still sell bags of weed out there. They go on the couch though. Anyway, this is your boy Harlem Smiley, one only Dirt Gang TV. Salute to my guy Arthur Bird. Salute to More Money. Yeah, man. This has been the Come On Son podcast. Yeah, man. Yo, this has been a spoken word segment. Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune with the look, man. I told y'all would never get bored with this channel. One of the illest, realest YouTubers in the game. And it's just like that. Gone, niggas.
Yeah.
Out.